the U.S. was the one that left the deal originally without cause. And so if the U.S. wants to get back into the deal, it's going to have to at least take a unilateral step. Now, that is inconsistent a little bit with what President Biden promised during the campaign, because his promise was we would rejoin the deal if Iran came back into compliance with its nuclear obligations. But again, having come into compliance with its nuclear obligations and then having the rug pulled out from under them, Iran is not inclined to just unilaterally go back into compliance with the deal if the U.S. is not committed to going back into compliance with the deal and formally committed and incentivizing. And so it's going to be a question of who goes first. But I think from the quote that I just read and from the articles that are surrounding it, there's going to be some form of synchronicity. That is, there's going to be synchronized behavior. I think the U.S. is going to have to lift some of the sanctions that were put back into place, and actually some of the sanctions that went beyond what were in the JCPOA as part of Iran starting to accept going back into its nuclear obligations. And that will happen. I think that I say that the negotiations have begun. I mean, this is part of the negotiation, is kind of who's going to move first, who's going to make the first move, like how is the first meeting going to be conducted.